and welcome to another episode of Sandman's Tattle Time. Tonight we're going to do one for the boat anglers out there, and I'm going to show you how to make one of these guys. For those that's never seen them before, you don't know what it is, it's a lure clip. And like I say, tonight I'll show you how to make one, and I'll explain how they work. For me, the lure clip is all about a little bit of security and a lot of speed. Mainly that's what it's about. How to get a lure on and off your gear as fast as possible. How do they work? You've got all your lure clip like that. If you can imagine, you've got a piece of line going back to your rod and rail, whether it be line, braid, mono, whatever you're using, your choice. Here I've got a 1.5 ounce spinner just for demonstration purposes. You would clip that onto there, spin that round and down. You can shake that around all day long. It's just not going to come off. You want to change it, spin that round, back round, and it's off. Here I've got a Sputnik 2, which I'll tell you about in a minute, just for demonstration purpose. Click that onto there, around and down. And again, it's not going anywhere, it's not coming off. So that's that. Anyway, why do I like them? Hit onto the security side of things. Some people might turn and say, well, why don't you just use a Gemini clip that would do the similar thing? So, here's one here that I've already done. There's your piece of mono, that's going back to your rod and rail. There's your Gemini clip, there's your spinner. Imagine having a nice little treble hook on the bottom of that. And more importantly, you've got that big 20-pound cod sitting on the bottom of that. Everything's going tickety-boo, you're having the fight of your life, you're buzzing, it's coming up nicely. And then all of a sudden, you bump into this little fella. Somebody's shock leader that's been left there. Through no fault of their own, they've lost the gear, whatever the story. You're bringing that in and all of a sudden, click. What's happened now? You're fast. You're absolutely wounded. You've lost the 20-pound fish. You've lost all your gear. Before you know it, your gear's on eBay for sale. 10 bob and half a lick Twix. Take the lot. You're sick as out. So, using that, I'll just quickly take that off there. Put that onto there. There's absolutely nothing for that to get stuck onto. It would come off every time. There's just nothing for it to hook onto. So that's your security side of things covered. Anyway, before I show you how to make one of these, I've just mentioned the Sputnik Mark II. I'm bringing this up because I've been absolutely inundated with people saying about these Sputniks. They love them, fantastic idea, this, that and the other, where can I get them and all the rest of them. Anyway, for those that's interested out there, I've improved it. Me and a very good friend of mine, Lasher Lawson, as the casting lads are known by, got our heads together and we've come up, and it's fantastic. That there is the 6 1/4 ounce. That one there is the 5 ounce. And there is the little baby, the 3 ounce there. Now, I'll just get you a Mark I Sputnik. There's there. And that's the Mark II, so you can see the shape difference there. I'm not calling this in any way because the Mark I is still a fantastic sinker. However, me and a few friends of mine went and fished the Claxie tonight. For those who don't know what there is, it's a part of Sunland River. It's very wide and it's got some quite strong tide pull, I reckon. And I went up and I tried these lads out tonight and they were absolutely fantastic. The 3, the 5, the 6, faultless. Absolutely faultless. So, to get my seal of approval, Kenny McCoy rang us tonight, for those who know him, and asked for half a dozen of them. So, I think I'm getting something right. So, he's happy with them as well. So, cracking sinker. If you want to get hold of some, you know how to get hold of us through the usual routes, and we'll sort something out. Anyway, let's get back on to making this lure clip. What do you need? Tonight I've got a length of 316 grade stainless steel welding rods, as I normally do. The reason I use it is because it doesn't rot, it's extremely strong, and does the business. It's very safe, that's why I use it. So, 316 grade stainless steel welding rods. You can use it in different lengths. There is a little baby one that's made with 7 centimeters, and there is the very popular one, I must say, and that was made with 9 centimeter stainless steel welding rods. There it is there. What do you need to do the job? The usual round nose plies, bought at Halfords for $9.99 if you care to go there and get yourself some. You can use a pair of long nose plies, it's not essential, but you can use them, and a half decent pair of universal plies. What do? First of all, I would just like to explain that I've used a slightly longer piece of wire. This is 10 centimeters long. The reason I've done it for is just for photographic purposes, so you can see it a little bit easier at home. What do? Start off at the top, as you've seen me do time and time again, and make your loop. Put your stainless steel into there like that, as you can see, and make your loop. Use your universal pliers to straighten that loop up. I always say a neat and tidy loop is a strong loop, so I try and get them as neat and tidy as possible. There you go. You're at that stage there. After that, go to the other end and get it right on the tip of the plier. Maybe it's a couple of million, but keeping that loop flat on. You do not want the loop running that way. Keep it flat on like that. Holding your thumb onto it, make a half circle. So you've then got, I'll just put that on the plier so you can see it a bit better. You've then got that.